And with me right now is Greg Lewis from the Melody Makers Barbershop Chorus, and they're going to be performing tomorrow at Clubhouse 7 for 4th of July. I'd like to welcome you.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
We have the rest of the members of the Barbershop Chorus standing by over there. We're going to get them singing in just a moment.
Yep, it's an octet. We're called 8 is Enough.
Okay.
And we're just a small part of the chorus that will be singing of about 45.
Oh, wow.
Mixed chorus, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is. I didn't realize there was that many. So it's an ensemble of folks that, now this one, the Barbershop Chorus, you're saying there are up to 45, or that's the chorus in general?
That's the chorus.
This is kind of a subset.
This is a subset. We pulled off and decided they'd like to sing some other songs maybe and some various things, and wanted to try something a little different. So I decided to help, and we have been working together since March 28th. So not a long time.
Wow, I thought it was longer because we had you guys on a while back.
That was just after we got together.
I didn't realize that. I mean, you sounded like you've been singing for quite a long time.
Thanks. Well, some of us have, just not together.
Yeah. So as far as this group goes, you have 8, and you sing traditional barbershop type songs,
That's right. Most of the old songs that people have heard over the years that Grandma and Grandpa maybe sang. And as you well know, Doug, our director, has been doing this class here at the Emeritus class for 37 years, I believe.
Right.
And personally, I've been singing barbershop for 35 years, so I've got quite a history of singing.
So, okay, how'd you get started all those years ago, and where have you sung?
I was started in Denver, and what it was is my dad liked barbershop music, and he sent me to find some albums for him, because back then it was a little harder to get music.
Right.
Most of it came from the society.
Yeah.
So you had to go there to get it. And a friend said, well, I'll bring you an album if you come to the rehearsal next week.
Okay.
And he conveniently forgot it for about 3 weeks.
Ah.
And by then I was hooked. And I've sung barbershop, which we affectionately call the garbage part, ever since.
What's the garbage part?
Well, the tenors, the leads sing the melody. The tenors sing above. The basses sing the bottom.
Okay.
Well, the baritone has to fill in wherever it's necessary to make a chord. Okay. So by itself, it sounds terrible. My wife hates to hear me practice.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's called, but without it, it's not a chord and it's not barbershop.
Okay.
So it's actually it's a harder part than most, and it's a lot of fun though.
Now, obviously, you always hear barbershop quartet, but you can have more, as you do.
Right now, in fact, the 4th of July weekend, every year, the Society has international contests. And I've sung with the Phoenicians Barbershop Chorus and was lucky enough to win 4 medals, not first, but 4 international medals singing across. I've sung in Salt Lake City a couple of times, San Antonio, Calgary, Canada. So it truly is international, and they bring everybody together for the 4th of July weekend and sing and compete.
And did you do that this year?
No, this year I have not sung with the chorus now.
Okay.
This chorus does not compete internationally. However, the Society has decided to allow women to join the Society now for the first time.
Okay.
And so we're probably going to have a lot more mixed groups like they do over in Germany and all. And you can hear them, on YouTube or wherever. You can see groups like that. There are 2 men and 2 women, or 3 guys and a girl, whatever. And they do some beautiful music.
So tell us about, I don't know if you know it or not, what's the history of barbershop quartets?
The history basically is a gentleman got together at a hotel on the rooftop back. I don't remember the date. I'm sorry. I'm not good with dates.
Like over 100 years ago or something?
No, not quite that long, but probably 75.
Okay.
And they went up to a rooftop and got together for the first meeting and started singing. Of course, back then there weren't any real arrangements.
Yeah.
So everybody did what they call woodshedding. And that is that the lead knows the melody and the words, and everybody else puts the part in by ear.
Okay.
So it's truly ear music.
Yeah.
So if you have a good ear, it helps.
Yeah. And of course, over the years, it became very popular. And there's traditional songs that you
Oh, yes.
associate.
Yeah, like
with,
my Wild Irish Rose.
Yeah. Now, was that created for barbershop, or it just happened
Well-
to be a song they adopted?
Well, some of them were created for like the Music Man, which
Right, of
really,
course.
really helped the society get on the map, so to speak, because so many people saw that movie and loved it. But yeah, there's just a lot of older songs that maybe your grandparents or parents sang, you know, in the late early 1900s.
Okay.
And they just fit well to the 4-part harmony.
Okay. Maybe that's why I thought barbershop quartets, barbershop music goes. I thought it went back to 1850. And
It does. A lot of it does.
Okay.
And the thing is it's just really a fun hobby. And like I said, I've been doing it 35 years. So it's.
And I'm glad to see it here. I really thought when you guys came on last time, for some reason, I thought it'd been going on for years.
Yeah, well, it has, but just it varies. You know, different areas, different places. Now it's sung almost worldwide. They have quartets that come in to compete from Sweden and England and just almost everywhere where you can think of.
Yeah.
They have quartets coming in and choruses coming in. We sponsored one from England a while back, and not here, but in Phoenix. And so you can meet friends that you'll have forever.
And you're gonna have 8 here when you go over. Actually, just 7 today,
7.
right?
We're 1 short today.
But do you normally have to have an even number, or does that matter? Like quartet or?
No, it doesn't
6
really matter.
Okay.
But you have to have at least one of 4 parts of
Yes.
all 4,
Yeah.
or else it wouldn't be barbershop. But yeah, it's in this case we just formed and decided that we'd like to do this. So.
Yeah. And I guess over the years, you could say there's been variants of that, and that goes back in the days, I guess, of the doo-wop music. I mean,
Yeah,
even
it's
the
way
Beach
before.
Boys
It's
and
way
things like
before
that.
all those, and we're doing some
It's
of the
all
quartets
variants
are
in a
doing
way.
it.
Yeah.
Some of the quartets are doing Beach Boys music
Yeah.
now, and so you can adapt a lot of the music to
Right.
barbershop. If you've watched Jimmy Fallon
Right.
on TV, his group that he does some silly songs.
Yeah.
But that's 4-part harmony.
Yeah.
It's not quite barbershop. We
Yeah.
do a lot more 7ths and stuff, but it's still 4-part harmony.
All right.
So we welcome all of it.
Well, I know you're going to go over and join the chorus over there.
Okay.
And I'm going to remind folks that tomorrow they are going to be doing a free concert. Now, this is going to be at Clubhouse 7. So this is across from Clubhouse 2 where all the festivities will be happening. But it's at 3 o'clock, and the 4th of July event starts at 4. So you still got time. You can park over there. And it's going to be themed, I Love the Whole United States, presented by the Melody Makers of Barbershop Chorus. That's tomorrow, 3 o'clock in the afternoon at Clubhouse 7. And now I'd like to turn it over to the Melody Makers Barbershop Chorus. Here they go.
Oh, honey, honey, bless your heart. Oh, honey, that I love so well, so well. I done been true, my gal, to you. You're the honey that I love so well. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you in the spring and in the fall.
Honey, 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 honey.
Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you best of
Honey,
all.
honey, honey, honey.
Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you in the spring and in the fall.
Honey, 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 honey.
Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. Love you best of all.
Honey, 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 honey.
Honey that I love so well. Heart of my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's bride, from every mountain side, let freedom ring. Let music swell the breeze and ring from all the trees, sweet freedom's song. Let mortal tongues awake, let all that breathe partake, let rocks their silence break.